this is a customer of ours that we've been collaborating to build what we call a deterministic and GPT chatbot, both at the same time. So on our platform, it stands in beta, LaiyeGPT, and is as simple as enabling LaiyeGPT to be able to use different content of the company, so FAQ, blog articles, as I said, knowledge base, to be able to provide answers. But the chatbot still has a lot of capabilities that are built manually by human from the previous work that was done on this bot. So let's give an example. This company, Kiwi, is an online travel agency. On their FAQ, you can easily find, for example, their guidance about payment methods. So as a customer, you're wondering, can I pay with Amex? Right? Not all websites accept Amex, sometimes due to expensive fees. And so we can see that it takes a little bit longer because it's pulling the information from the internal source. And we have here posted a small AI generated tag to clearly express that this is AI generated and not a complied answer that the chatbot was forced to say. So you can see, yes, you can pay with American Express. What is really interesting also with the feature that we have developed is that it will retain the context of a conversation. So now if I say, what about Visa and PayPal? Right? So now I'm asking two questions at once. Can I pay with Visa? Can I pay with PayPal? And so the system has checked, and yes, you can pay with Visa and PayPal. Now, if I say, how does PayPal payment works, right? It will, again, go more into details and provide me with detailed explanations about this. Yeah, so you see, custom response build, I can pay in Euro or in USD when using the American English, German, and French language of the website. And I can obviously change the currency at the top right of the website for the payment. So it's really going to respond specifically to my question without any sorts of training. And the beauty of this technology is that it can be combined with regular chatbot capabilities. I just have one more example here as well. If I make a more, let's say, a more verbose sentence, right? I have made a booking by error. What should I do? And here it's going to generate a really compassionate answer, because this is usually a stressful response. So most carriers don't provide a 24 grace hours for free cancellations once your ticket is purchased and confirmed, regular rules. But if you want, you can contact our customer support for assistance. So now let's pretend that I want to contact an agent. Can I speak with a human agent? And now we see that the bot is not AI generated, right? We're entering into a regular deterministic workflow where now the chatbot is going to connect a real agent from the system and is going to put the agent in front of me. So sort of the AI generated part has handed over to the agent at this point. But the regular chatbot can still work as it was previously trained. So if I say, tell me about bag allowance. And as you see again, it's not AI generated because this use case already exists in the current chatbots. So just let me show you bag allowance or baggage actually here. So the bot was able to provide me with the regular answer that has been already scripted in the chatbots. And here it's providing me with buttons, and I can go on with my flow to find whatever I'm looking for. But so this, we think, is the future of chatbots, because it's a combination of both AI generated response, which are totally unscripted and use the real source of information. It's a combination of humans, if it becomes relevant, and seamless agent handovers. And it also can respond with very preciseness and guided response, the same way chatbots have been for the past 6 years. So we really try to combine the two, and as well be really diligent in being transparent to the customers that some answers may be AI generated and therefore not have 100% accuracy.